Hi, this is Ryan Lucas with Limitless Van, and today we're excited to show you our latest build on a 148L Transit. This is the Juniper model. So we can build a Juniper on the 148L Transit and on the 144 Sprinter. We're excited to show you this van because while it's a small vehicle, it packs a big punch. There's a lot going on inside of it. So follow me, we'll give you a tour of the van. Alright, starting from the front of the van, we have our Limitless Van 2-tier headliner shelf. This makes a lot more space available for this large area of the van. It's a lot more functional. You can store your van-made gear, window shades. You can store anything in these smaller compartments. Your purse, your chapstick, your hats, your maps, whatever it is, in these smaller compartments. It's also backlit, so connected to your dome lighting system. Moving down, we have our north-south bench. This is a really nice, comfortable bench for 2 people. You can swivel the seats in the front of the van, and you can swivel your table on the lagoon mount, and you can actually have room for 3 people to play cards, eat, have fun on this swivel, which is really nice. You can also sit here and work comfortably. It's super sturdy and stable. You can stow it during travel, so it's not going to slide out and hit anything. This bench also features a little doggy door area. So the couple that's purchasing this van has a small dog. It would work for a small cat as well. But this is a nice little handy storage space if you don't have a pet as well. What's neat about this seating arrangement is if your family grows or you want to bring friends along for a trip, you can take this whole bench out and it's ready to go with our seat base and swivel that locks into this L track, and that links up with the Wilderness Van's broad arrow seat. So you can have a 2-passenger seat that fits back here. You can swap it out in a matter of minutes, and you have now a van that can safely travel up to 4 people. So moving on back, we have our bedside cabinet and our countertop cabinet. This makes for really nice storage. Has lighting inside and a lot of storage in here as well near the bedside. And of course our pull-out heavy-duty glide where your toilet storage would be. On the passenger side of the van we have our galley. Now this galley has, for a small van, it has a lot of space, a large refrigerator. This is the Inox 130 drawer style fridge. So you can access your food and drinks from outside of the van or inside of the van. It also has a small freezer. It has a pull-out cutting board that's nice and flush, hides away, magnetically locks inside. This van has a single induction burner and a really nice, large, and deep sink with a nice Grohe Concetto bar sink faucet with some storage in here, small storage for sponge and soap, larger drawer storage here, and some more storage down below for taller items. And this is where your heat is going to be coming from in this van. This van has 2 overhead cabinets, a 5-footer on the passenger side and a 4-footer on the driver's side. So this gives you a lot of storage space. Really nice cabinetry with momentary switches. So when you open the doors, lights automatically turn on. You close it, the light automatically turns off. Below that we have an open shelf. This is really practical storage space for paper towels, cups. In this van we have custom-made cups that fit specifically for the shelf. You can also fit them in other spots of the van as well, because cup holders are essential. And then moving on back, I can show you the bed. So the bed, Limitless Van's bed, does many different things. So we recently upgraded it, so this bed can be a Murphy bed. By moving some of these panels out of the way, you can flip it up, and you're able to have access to the rear of your van. You can store your mountain bikes. You can even store dirt bikes in here because there's no partition blocking the way. You can bring your paddle boards in here now that you have your bed out of the way completely in a matter of seconds. The other thing this bed does is you're able to recline it either from the back facing to the front of the van or from the front of the van facing out your rear doors. So if you had a good view out the back of your van, you can simply raise this up in 2 different positions in lounging mode like that, so you can face the rear or the front of your van. The other thing this bed does, let me put this back down, is it gives you really easy access to either your water tank and heating elements of the vehicle in here. So in this case, we have our glycol tank, we have our water filter, we have an accumulator and water pump. You have easy access to all of that right in here, and storage up there. And on this side, you have easy access to storage and also to the inverter, charger, and batteries as well. So it's key to have easy access to everything, and also it's functional and comfortable as well. So in the smaller vans, it's essential to maximize space as much as possible, and so we're able to do that. The Murphy bed helps a lot with that. What we have going on in the garage space, in this electrical cabinet on the driver's side, we have a little storage area for tie downs and straps or whatever you'd want. But inside of here, we have easy access to your switches and panels, your 12 volt and 110. Any of your breakers, you have easy access to. Here we have our Garmin power switches. That is what controls all the 12 volt switches in the van. That's what is mirrored on the Garmin Overlander up top, and also on your iPhone or Android app. Really easy to control your switches from the Garmin power switch. Inside, what's powering this fan is two 24 volt 200 amp hour lithium batteries. So it's 10 kilowatt hours, or what most people would know as 800 amp hours of lithium battery. So it's a really powerful system. What do we need all that power for? We need that power for our air conditioner. We have a high efficiency AC. We like to pair big battery packages with air conditioners, even if they are high efficiency. And that's mainly because when you go to bed at night and you want your AC turned on, you don't want to wake up with an empty battery or even 30% battery. We want you to wake up with 60 to 70% battery. And that's what this Nomadic AC allows you to do. It keeps this space very cool and comfortable during nights. With the insulation that we add to these vans, it's easy to keep this van cool and comfortable for you. On the passenger side, we have our water wheel well cabinet. This particular van has a 20-gallon freshwater tank. It has a rear shower at the back that is hot water and cold water in the rear shower as well. We have storage as well in the back here. And in the front, this is where our water accessories are kept. So we have easy, clear access, plenty of space to get a visual on what's going on with your water system. Lots of shut-off valves. Very user-friendly water cabinet. If you needed to get access to your water tank, there's 2 bolts to unscrew here and a latch twist and turn here, and you can access your tank as well. So all very accessible and user-friendly. What I'm standing on is a garage pull-out tray. These are on heavy-duty glides, and it's about 55 inches long, so you can fit your mountain bikes on here, and it's very strong, so you can pull this all the way out and not worry about it breaking on you. All right, going to the outside of the van, our Galley has a flip-down table. This was optioned without the recessed isobutane stove. So this makes a really nice platform for just hanging out with drinks, putting a coffee maker out here. We have power out here as well with USB. And what's great is it just folds up nice and flush and out of the way. There's also some small storage out here as well. This is good for your shoes or flip-flops going in and out of the van, storing rags or tools as well. Going to the back of the van. This is one of the more stealthier van builds that we've done from the exterior. While it still has a really high-end suspension components from Van Compass, it retained the stock wheels and tires. We did put a Limitless van rear tire carrier and ladder on this, and on the roof there is a Backwoods Adventure Mods drifter rack, which we really like. We're able to put 300 watts of Zamp solar on there, and it sits flush mounted, so it's nice and flat. It's not going to stick out and get caught on tree branches. Also, there's a Starlink up top as well with a 12-volt conversion put on it. So it's a very low profile and sleek looking roof rack and exterior on this van. You can see the 2 wheel well cabinets. On the water side, you have a visual sight glass for how you're filling up your water. We use an aqua fill. Here's your hidden pull-out exterior shower with hot and cold right here. And on this side, you have access to your garage lights. You can turn your lights on and off from out here. You have another outlet and your fan to expel the heat from your inverter and your battery system. The pull-out tray on this van is going to be great for the owners of this van, since they are both cyclists and compete in a lot of races. So they'll be able to put 2 bikes on here, no problem. And with that Murphy bed, you don't have to worry about height either. So it makes it easy for transporting, keeping your bikes inside and dry and safe. All right, thank you guys for going on this tour with us here at Limitless Van. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would really appreciate it. Again, thank you, and we'll be back with another van soon. Bye.